Chancellor, Egerton University, the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research in the Ministry of Education, Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyangala, representing our CS, the Chairman, Egerton University Council, chairpersons of councils of other universities here present, council members of Egerton University, vice chancellors of other universities, or their representatives, deputy vice chancellors, and members of the University of the Egerton University Senate, senior government officials, members of staff, graduating class, parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the University Management, Senate, faculty, staff, alumni, and students, I welcome you to the 46th graduation ceremony of Egerton University. This is the first fiscal graduation ceremony since the onset of COVID-19 pandemic. To those graduating today, I convey my heartfelt congratulations to you as we celebrate your success in your chosen field of study. I am proud of your achievements. Today, a total of 1,207 students are going to be conferred degrees and awarded diplomas across our various faculties. We are conferring 8 PhDs, 26 masters, 1,203 bachelor's degrees, and awarding 50 diplomas. We take pride in the input of your parents, guardians, and the faculty, family and friends who did their part, thereby ensuring that you successfully got to this day. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I thank the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education and Research, Dr. Inyangala, for taking time off her busy schedule to be with us during this auspicious occasion. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university has made tremendous progress in pursuit of this core mandate. Our staff and students continue to make a mark in the global arena through their research and innovations. Since our last graduation, to mention a few, Mr. Joseph Nguthiru, a final year Faculty of Engineering and Technology student, invented from the use of water hyacinth a biodegradable seedling bags. He won the Best Innovation Award at the Kenya Innovation Week in December 2022. The student was also lauded by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable William Ruto, during the presidential launch of the Forestry and Land Restoration Accelerated Program at Ngong Hills in Kajiado on 21st December 2022, in which Egerton participated. In order to foster a conducive learning environment and support our needy students, the university has reached out to various partners to support needy students. The University Chancellor, Dr. Narendra Raval, Guru, is leading from the front and will today be conferring or providing 10 scholarships to 10 students for each academic year. I also like to appreciate the Chinese government through the Confucius Institute, who also provided 11 scholarships to the university students this academic year. These were awarded during the visit of the Chinese ambassador, His Excellency Zhu Bingjian, when he visited our university in September 2022. Internally, the university continues to apply a work-study program for needy students so they can be able to concentrate on their studies. In order to advance the intellectual capabilities of Egerton University students through writing, the Chancellor, Dr. Narendra Raval, sponsored an essay writing competition during the year 2022. The competition was open to all Egerton University undergraduate students and was hosted and administered by the Department of Literature, Languages and Linguistics. The winners of the competition will be presented with certificates and financial token also today by the Chancellor himself. The university takes great pride in the caliber of student leadership that is exhibited by the Egerton University Students Association. During the annual Uongozi Career Awards hosted by the Corporate Career Academy in December 2022, the current Egerton University Student Association Secretary General, Mr. Brian Bett, won the countrywide Secretary General of the Year award. This is in recognition of his contribution towards preparing future industry leaders. During the same event, Jacqueline Omango of our Faculty of Health Sciences came up second runner-up in the category of Student Mental Health Ambassador of the Year. The university will always do its best to promote and nurture such leadership skills among our students. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university successfully organized the second General Assembly of the Austrian and Africa Research Network, popularly known as Africa Uninet, and Erasmus Plus Cooperation seminar from 17th to 19th of October 2022. The assembly was graced by the Austrian ambassador to Kenya, Mr. Peter Christian Ferner, who hailed the collaboration between African and Australian universities for purposes of knowledge sharing through research partnership. A total of 130 delegates from African and European countries met to discuss scientific and institutional questions and the possibilities for further cooperation, both on the basis of Africa Uninet Network and as part of possible participation in Erasmus Plus funding programs. Mr. Chancellor, sir, during that meeting, we had 10 vice-chancellors from various universities in Africa. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in spite of the above many positive strides made by the university, serious challenges, especially financial ones, remain. The university continues to operate at a deficit and is therefore unable to meet all of these financial obligations as and when they fall due. This has led to a continued accumulation of pending bills for the university. Due particularly to financial difficulties, the university has been beset by frequent industrial disharmony, strident negative narratives in the media, and many court cases since 2020, which continue to take valuable time and the little resources that we have. These cases revolve around demands for full salary payment, which unfortunately the university is unable to pay within the present financial constraints. In trying to deal with these issues, the university has taken many initiatives to turn around the financial situation. Some of the initiatives taken so far include restructuring of the university management, the university closing campuses in Nairobi and Baringo, and consolidating the various resources we have in Nakuru into our own premises so that we further reduce the costs of rent. And this has helped us attain some level of savings. We also have instituted strict control and realignment of operations that has enabled the university to make further cost savings in various areas of operation, such as hiring part-time lecturers, utility costs, contracted services, travel expenses, among others. The university has been allowing natural attrition to reduce the staff numbers and the payroll costs by not replacing non-strategic staff who leave the service. However, an occasional need to hire an academic staff coupled with the nationally negotiated CBAs, which are not fully funded, tend to reverse the gains made in reducing the payroll costs. The university continues to review its degree programs and has discontinued those that do not attract sufficient numbers of students. This is expected to further cut on staff costs. Mr. Chancellor, sir, to improve the revenues, the university has made very concerted efforts in the marketing of its degree programs. This has resulted in the steady increase in the number of students admitted over the last 5 years, from 3,074 in the 2018-2019 academic year to 5,118 admitted in the 2022-2023 academic year. The university has also expanded its reach regionally, thereby attracting foreign students to pursue its programs. Presently, we have 143 foreign students from 25 countries enrolled in various degree programs at the university. The university is also pursuing several other revenue enhancement initiatives, including but not limited to revamping of the income-generating units, which are expected to generate more revenue in the coming financial years. The above initiatives are expected to improve the financial situation, but not to the extent to enable the university to meet all of these financial obligations fully in the short term. The university has therefore reached out to the government to support in various ways to enable the university to turn around its financial situation. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university continues to collaborate with other institutions and has made a number of initiatives to increase the portfolio of research income. Some of these include supporting academic staff to write proposals and bid for funding locally and internationally. As of this financial year, the total research portfolio at the university stands at 2.52 billion. This amount is being disbursed to the university annually based on the work plans and scheduled research activities. On a positive note, and in spite of the many challenges and the negative narratives, the university has received favorable Webometric ranking in the January 2023 edition, ranking Egerton as the third best university in Kenya. Mr. Chancellor, sir, management has already looked at this, and we hope to continue improving our positions nationally and internationally. All this as a reason due to the university's concerted efforts that has kept these core activities of learning and research ongoing. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the university recognizes the key role the alumni plays in supporting and advancing their alma mater, and their contributions help to shape the future of the institution and its students. On 26th November 2022, the Egerton University Alumni Association elected new executive board members under the chairmanship of Dr. Richard Kibwage. I congratulate the new board and look forward to working together to make Egerton University greater. Mr. Chancellor, sir, as I conclude, I wish to once again thank the Principal Secretary, State Department for Education and Research, for accepting to be our chief guest today and for gracing this occasion. To the graduates, I want to remind you that this is not the end of everything, but just the beginning of a new milestone in your professional and personal lives. You have received quality education, and this makes you our brand ambassadors. You can now confidently tackle today's world challenges, and by doing so, contribute to transforming lives. Congratulations to you on your graduation today, and may God bless you as you embark on your next phase of life. God bless you, God bless Egerton, and God bless Kenya. Thank you very much.